Hey y'all, welcome back to Sunflowers and DIYing. I am Sarah and I'm so glad that you are here with me. So here, this is a thrift flip. This is Refurbished Love actually. I'll talk more about that here in a little bit. So this right here, I got at a local thrift store, really inexpensive. I'm not exactly sure how much, but it was very cheap, very inexpensive. I took like, I got like that same day I walked away spending $3 and I got like 3 pairs of pants, a t-shirt, this sign, and something else. And y'all, it is a very fun store. I love going to this. So as you saw, I took that paint, the apple barrel paint, and I only used the one color. I will go check and see which color that one was because I can't remember now. But I'm just taking the pencil and I just drew my lines on there to represent the baseball lines. And then I'm going to take and just do my little stitches now, my stitching part of it. And then I'm also going to take and add you'll see in a minute, I'll use the red paint. This is apple barrel in red. This is the red apple barrel paint. It is in the Waverly chalk paints bottle, but that's not what I used. I used apple barrel's red, and it's the bright red, and I mixed it with Waverly chalk paint and ink. So that color that you saw, light mocha, is the base of it. So these are sticky adhesive stencils. And the reason why they would be stencils is because they are open. There's not a screen there or anything to it. But I did not have any bleed through. These were really fun to use. This is a plaid product, and I got these at Walmart, really inexpensive, and I have used them already a few times, and I love them. They're very fun. They give you clean lines. You just have to make sure that you push it down, really good around the around the letter. And you saw I had it too close, so I just moved them, scooched them over, and voila, there it is. So to get the look that I want, I am taking the black Waverly chalk paint ink, and I just stipple it on there with that Dollar Tree brush. I don't really like those brushes. I usually use a makeup sponge, but that's just what was close by me, and I just ended up grabbing that. So this is our kit. It is the that I sell on my site. I will have these links in my link tree, and you can go check that out if you're interested. It comes with the home sign, and it comes with the love. It comes with 4 blocks that can be double-sided, and you get all the paste that you need. It's a kit. You get everything that you need. And I'm not going to quote a price because I don't want to mess it up. But this is how it turns out. It is really cute. I absolutely love this sign. I'm using the candy apple in red, and I'm using the black velvet paste. And these are our Chalkology paste. And earlier you saw me taking some stuff out of a can. That was our surface wax. And what that does is it allows me to be able to clean up messes. It helps my transfer last longer, and it gives it a I don't know, it doesn't allow you to pull up any of the paint, since I did paint these, this sign here, and it does a clean stuff. So this is meant to look rustic like this. It is distressed already like that. So I take the Waverly antique wax. I absolutely love the antique wax. And this was way too clean for me. So after it dried, I just took it around the edges. And then I was like, let's go a little deeper. So I went a little deeper, got some more wax on it, and I just dry brushed the entire board with it. Got a little heavy-handed there and just got everywhere. This is a home plate, base, representing the home plate in baseball. This is, it's dirty. And so I just felt like this was, definitely, a fun DIY. I was inspired by Pinterest. So this is just some jute from Walmart. I buy it from Walmart. I feel like it's inexpensive there, and I don't really see it very often at Dollar Tree, so I just got it at Walmart. Very nice stuff. I like it, and I want the knots in the front, so I just tied them in the front, and then I just measured it over there to the other side, and I gave it a nice little hanger there. And then I did make a bow. you will not see the tutorial on the bow, and I do apologize about that. I just didn't put it in the video. But if you would like a bow tutorial, you know, like I did this one by hand. I do have a bow maker, and I've actually gotten a lot better with my bows. Practice it, you know, practice, and it really does help. So this is how my sign turned out. Let me know what you all think. I'd be happy to hear y'all's thoughts on this. So this is a little backwards. That's a bow for another sign. This is a sign that I made. This is a thrifted item that I got a while back. I've already used it again. So this, I felt like it needed to be refurbished. And this is our club transfer. And what that means is just a monthly transfer, and you get it monthly. You get 3 coordinating pastes with it a month for $19.99. And it is really fun. You get those pastes and this transfer. And then every once in a while you get discounted deals. You get, you know, like there was a sale going on. You got like 50% off, I believe, for club members. And then, so every once in a while you get more, you know, you get a really good percentage off. So that, the people that you saw in the barn that you'll see in a minute, that is all that is, I just went to the computer and I typed in silhouette cowboy cowgirl couple, and then I just chose the image that I liked, and these are the ones that I liked. And then I did the same thing for the barn. I said silhouette barn or farm or something, and it showed me that one, and I love how it turned out. I can't wait to hang it up. Yeah, I know I haven't hung it up yet, but I definitely cannot wait to hang it up. So I'm using 3 colors here: Couture Coral, which is gorgeous, and then Couture Teal. I absolutely love the teal too. That is probably one of my favorites. And I felt like it just made it pop. It brought some color. It brought some, I don't know, just some or something to it. I don't know. You have to let me know what you think. So, and then this is the black velvet again. I did the outline of the banner that is on this transfer. So what you're about to see me do here is, I'm sorry I don't have a good angle for y'all. I do apologize about that. I did not know that you could not see it as good. But I'm going to do an ombre effect, and hopefully you can see it better in there. How I have it lined, I did a line of the coral, and then I did a line of the teal, and then I just wet my finger, and I just blend it in, and then I take my squeegee, and I go back over it to get the excess off. So this is me using the bow maker, but I can show you, you know, with by hand if you would like to know how to make that bow that I made in my other DIY that I did not show you. But here I'm just going to the 7 for my tails, and then I just do 4-inch loops, and I just did 1, and then I brought my sunflower ribbon in, and I did the same thing, but I brought it smaller. So I did about, instead of it being a complete 4-inch, is more like, you know, almost 3 inches or whatnot. So just so that it brings them both out and they look good. So, and then all you do is you just make sure that you twist them, because this is a not double-sided, so you want to make sure you twist that like I showed you there. And then you just add a zip tie or some jute or some string or whatever you have, even a pipe cleaner, you can use that, and voila, there is your bow. You're just going to connect it together, and I always forget to put it on. And then you're probably going to see me struggle here. I forget how which way they go and all that fun stuff. So anyway, so once you figure that out, you're going to tighten it up. And then to cover up that zip tie, I did just add some glue, not glue. I added some jute twine around it, and I should have done this in the first place and not add the zip tie, but hey, it's okay. It still works out. It looks good. And I definitely would like to know what you all think on this DIY. So there, I'm just showing you that I cut it. I didn't realize I left so much in. I do apologize about that one, that I edit a lot more out. So I'm just showing you that I was tying the jute twine around it, and then I just wrapped it a couple times just to give it that extra rustic look to it. And then I trim off those, and then I give it the dovetails. And then after I do that, I just take some hot glue, and I just hot glue it to the picture frame I actually hot glued it to the glass so that, later on, if I want to refurbish it again, it's easy to be done, which I really like this. I don't think I will refurbish this. Definitely not anytime soon for sure. So, this just represents my husband and I and our dream that we are reaching for. We're wanting to have a farm, and we're praying and just, waiting and saving and just being patient with that, and for the Lord to send one our way. So, and here is the end results, y'all. Please let me know what you all think, and in the comments, I'd love to hear what you all think about this. So let's talk about the playlist that we have, Refurbished Love. And it's an open play. It was an open playlist, and it was hosted by Buffy at Buffy's Design and Lon at Living Life with Lon. If you do not follow these ladies, I really, really encourage you to follow them. They have beautiful decor pieces. They crafty. They're sweet, very sweet. So again, I got this at that same thrift store, really inexpensive. It's an older family, an older couple that owns this place, and they're not out to make a buck. They are just the sweetest ever, and they have some, most of the time I go in there and they have some really good stuff, or some, you just never know. So as you saw, I painted it the black, and that's the route I was going with. And then I changed it to the white, and that's what I was going with. But then I was like, I don't like this. So then I was like, I got some mini buffalo check. That kind of goes with, the Valentine theme. So I just took my iron. It's on regular setting. It has nothing to do with, there's no water in it, no extra moisture. And it just gets those bubbles out just to dry it out, really good. Make sure that's flat. So I give that a minute, and then I come back in, and I'm sanding it away from me. I know it kind of looks like I'm not, and sometimes I am sanding it away though, for sure, because you don't want to mess up your paper and sand it towards you. And then I'm coming back in with that surface wax. And this really, I don't think it was too necessary. I probably could have gotten away with it, not doing it. But it's okay. It works out. And this is another one of our transfers. This actually comes in a bigger one where you get more in there. You get like, I don't know. I'll have all these links in the description box under my link tree. And yes, my Chalk Couture site, and you can go check these out. So you just give it a bit of a fuzz because you don't want it to pull up your paper or anything that you're putting it on your surface and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to take the bright white paste, the Chalkology paste, and I'm just going to smooth it on there, squeegee it on, and then squeegee it off, and then put the excess back into the jar. Here, I'm just showing you that I had a lot of extra and I didn't need it, and I'm about to put in the jar. And then you just do the peel and reveal, and I just love how these come out. They are gorgeous, gorgeous. It is so fun. So after it dried, I did not do it while it was wet. After it dried, then I added that Mod Podge again. So here I wanted to dirty up this tobacco basket, which I have always wanted these. So when I saw this, I was super excited. So excited. And I snatched that up. And here I'm just taking that antique wax. I'm glad that was closed. Taking that antique wax and just giving it a good, fun brushing over it. And I did it to this sign, but you really can't see it as much. I probably should have done like a white or something. But I like how it turned out. I really do. It gave me a bit of a problem with the screws because they're so tiny. It took me forever to get the holes poked. I saved y'all and I edit that part out. But it worked out. It goes back. It went right back in there. It was nice having to be able, just to be able to do this, to get it out. To get it out, and then, I'm sorry, that's my cat. To get it out and things. So there it is. And again, sorry I didn't show y'all the bow, but hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below. Bye, y'all.